In this episode, we are trying to set my BMW on fire.
Oh!
Hello and welcome. In case you are new here, this is my BMW E28 that I'm restoring on this channel. It has a significant amount of rust that is keeping it from being roadworthy again. But in the last episode we managed to cut away all of it and we started welding in some new metal. So make sure to check out that episode before you watch this one. We still have 5 holes that need welding, so that's what we're doing today. And as always, I'm joined by my friend Elias with his welding gear and his supreme welding skills. So we're hooking up his welder and getting to it. After the last episode, I fabricated all the necessary metal pieces, so today we only have to weld them in. We agreed that Elias would weld from the outside, while I'm inside the car looking if anything is catching fire. Previously I grinded away most of the coating that is on the floor, but there still is some residue that likes to burn.
Oh! Yeah. Oh!
But besides that, Elias can weld without any worry. When doing this, it's important not to go too fast and to weld in only small spots at a time. Otherwise the heat will make the metal warp. I'm very happy with how he welded, so after Elias cleans his tip, he can work on the other holes. Everything is welded up, so I officially own a rust-free BMW. Next, I'm grinding the welds flush with the body. If you do this yourself, make sure you don't grind off too much because the metal will become too thin and you could create new holes. Okay, so we are a couple of weeks further right now. I couldn't continue this project because I was busy with school. But today we're going to work on getting the BMW outside because I need the garage space to do some other BMW related stuff that you'll see in the next episode. But before we can throw the BMW outside, we need to treat the bare metal that is exposed right now because otherwise it will obviously rust. So we're going to take care of that today. But before we're going to do that, I'm going to throw in the seats and the dashboard again. I had to take out the interior in the last episode because I didn't want to set it on fire during the welding process. But since the welding is done, everything can go back in. Now it's time to treat our freshly welded metal with some rust protection. First I'm using the flapper disc again to clean up the rust. Then I'm throwing on this stuff. To make our repair invisible we need to use a body filler. Instead of using a regular kind I'm using this. A friend of mine recommended this stuff so I'm giving it a go. It works like a regular body filler but it gets much harder and has excellent rust protective capabilities. Like normal body filler, it needs a hardener mixed in before use. Then before I apply it, I'm cleaning the surface with wax and grease remover. To finish it off, I'm giving it a quick sand so it's not as ugly to look at. At a later stage I'm going to properly sand and paint these sections, but today is just about getting it protected from the elements. So next is a coat of rust protective paint that I'm letting dry overnight. The daylight revealed that both the car and the garage are a dusty mess, so we have to move the BMW outside to clean everything up. But before I'm getting her exposed to the elements, we're going to spray this inside of the rocker panel. It is an anti-rust wax that provides a protection film on metals to ensure that they don't corrode. It comes with a handy tube which can be put inside of the rocker panel to spray the inside. I'm giving it a quick bath because I can't stand to see it this dusty. Speaking of things I can't stand, this door and fender have been an eyesore ever since I got it, and I think it's time we do something about it. So join me next time where I'm fixing these and giving them a coat of paint. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time.